ain't talking paper, I'm a bounce, bounce, bounce. I tell Short it's been around and watch it bounce, bounce, bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce, bounce, yeah, bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Hey, Alfred. 180! 180! That's hot! First play of the game, first throw of the game. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot! It's hot! 180! Hey, report! Report! Jackson now on second down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3. At the 3-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
On point, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Gun. 11.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one, 36 yards.
11, Thomas. Twelve.
On first down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And on first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
11.
Here's a run. And he'll get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, report. 180.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
180.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson moving outside the pocket. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Guns, back!
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7.
On 2, ready?
Cincinnati.
11,
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Burrow now. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
11 mighty. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He gets that to his big target there. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
11 Thomas.
A carry here for Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
11.
2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Brown. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Malachi starts that 1st-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop.
11 mighty.
3rd down.
11 Thomas. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Gun. 11 MT. 180.
Now, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
11.
Burrow to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
11 mighty.
They'll run here with Brown. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on to the goal line and in. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, finish it on! Finish it on!
With the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Flushed to his left. He'll run again. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able. Convert.
First and 10. Throwing Jackson. Moving to his left. A throw on the move is caught.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
It is 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Hey, Alphys, sit up.
Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11, biting. Here we go. Right 80, 11, 12, 12. 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. It's about Higgins who makes the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Here we go. 11, empty. 11. Hey, can.
First down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's get set. Right 80. Wait, shot. 11. 12. 11. 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go. 12. Right 80.
Now Brown. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
2. 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. There's Fant open right side. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Brown. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
2-yard loss on the play.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
A first down throw for Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. Back to throw. Jackson. Forced to his right. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here comes third and 6. Now it's Jackson. Escaping to his left. Oh, a loose football. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Jackson now on second down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raven first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard. To throw is Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Here's 3rd and 2.
No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens. First and goal on the 6-yard line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
180.
And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign.
It's the score. Ravens 28, Bengals 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken around the 11. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
11. Let's get set. 12, ready, stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll work this out wide to Piro. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here we go. Cut. Right 80. What is that? 11, 90. 11, 90.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Logan Wilson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jackson. Moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
13.
No, we changed it. Cut.
Here's Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. Let's high. Push. 11.
They bring Chase in motion. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one complete to his tight end fan. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Andre Yosivas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Ravens 28. Evan McPherson.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. On the run to the right. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Now, a big third down. Now Jackson rolling to the left. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
13.
Again, it's Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
At the 4-yard line.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Hill on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second down, goal to go. Henry tries to bull his way in.
All right, so right now what you're telling your play caller is, Mike, you've got 2 downs. You don't need to get it here on 3rd. If you can put yourself in position to use 4th, we're going to do it. So call your best 2 plays you have them both ready, because you have to score here.
Ready?
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And it's a big-time sack by the defense, but, Mike, you just can't take these sacks if you're the quarterback. End-of-game situations, you're trying to make something happen and come from behind. You have to understand throwaways. I don't care if you have to put the ball in harm's way. You have to take a little bit more chances here. These negative sacks, they cost time, they cost yardage. They really make this even a more difficult hole to climb out of.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves them past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Jackson. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and takes the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's get straight. Ready? 12, 12, 12. Cut.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays, that's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game.
9-yard attempt.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's first down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Report!
One last shot now for Jackson. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot on the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.